Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
A little bit more staying power.
Oh, give it to me. Yes!
Okay. Once
His
again.
Scion was really good. Birdle had
really
a great Scion.
Honestly, I was a little bit offended earlier when Chronicle said I wanted to vote for Birdle, but I just didn't think it made Croco to make in this case now is trying to punish this Aphelios.
Yeah, Kale gonna dive on forward. Kellen gonna try and block Ice from getting any of these auto attacks off. Is now Kale taking a lot as well. Moving down towards the bottom side is Showmaker as well. Spirit Rush has now been used. The heal comes down. Showmaker holding on to the charm. Throws it out and finds the carry. That's exactly what you want. He'll grab first blood. Second kill goes over to Dr. And Damwon have started early this game.
Yeah, side.
Yeah. Kellen as well is getting as much vision as they would like down here on the bottom side. Does spot them. Okay. Just going to walk in. This is one versus two. But yeah, there are a couple of members coming in, and Kellen is just going to run in with reckless abandon. There is the Cataclysm. Goodbye, Mr. Aphelios. There are not enough years for you this time.
So not only Ice as well, intentionally going to let that turret soak up the majority of that. If any other waves come down here, it would love to have it eat it as well, but it won't. And yes, you will get the top turret, so that's what this is in trade for. But the money trade up for Damwon Kia is way better, especially because of the gold going over to this Jinx rather than a Gnar on the top side.
Yep, Kellen also trying to help out here. Canyon's still in the area, so there's just nowhere they can do anything. Ari also gets towards bottom side and then starts the recall. So it could be 4 people waiting, so they just cannot move over to this turret. A lot of minions are going to get wasted. I believe Birdle still had a decent wave.
100 gold up on the top side of the map too, with the turret going down and the second crash now onto the inner turret. You might even be able to pick that gold up here shortly because it's a winning matchup for the Gnar. But this is the point of yep.
I think that could be a less wordy thing. Is Super Mega Death Rocket's going to find Ice as Kale goes in there, closes looking for it, gets a couple of flashes as Kellen eats the gray health. There's so many years coming in, but it's just not going to be enough. Birdle turns up, the train has left the station, and the orb deceives the Aphelios. Yep, Dove's here towards the bottom side of the map. Grats, mate, you managed to get yourself a turret, but Damwon Kia will grab the rest.
Notice how quickly and how mechanically Damwon Kia turn a Leona Flash Engage into their win, into scooping up. Birdle teleport in to actually lock everybody else down was pretty awesome, right? And Yurlich just one flash forward.
I loved Canyon's stop. He's just like, what are you doing, little Gnar?
Yeah.
What are you doing in that pit? That is not where you belong.
All it takes is one flash forward from Kale, and Damwon Kia are like, I will pull the trigger, and everyone...
are not going to be able to find any fears or anything like that.
We'll get Showmaker's ult, which is pretty valuable.
He is going to use it to try and do some damage here to Dove, but he'll be able to take down the inner turret. So, some positive news.
Yeah, didn't have his smite yet. The rest of his team comes over. Croco, you can't even be here. It's not safe.
Dr. I'm going to avoid the Fury Circle, and that is an offensive devour.
Put him on the chops.
Onto the horse, yep.
Put him on the chops.
Oh
no, sit on the choppers. It's timeout time. It's timeout, horsey. Oh no.
Into the stable. We're not running any races today. It's closing with the Everfrost. He'll get hit by Super Mega Death Rocket, and it does exactly that. Says that on the tin, I'm pretty sure.
500 health on the Herald, gets a second crash, and that's going to be inhibitor turret.
Oh man, this is not. It's a difficult one to do the commentary for, Wolf, at this point in time.
Yes, it certainly is. Birdle is actually starting to turn this because Canyon's coming up. Dove, you stayed too long.
Yep, that's Cataclysm.
Nice
it's immediately going to get flashed. Let's see whether Dove can do the cool out play. The answer is probably not, but there's the solar flare. Flash out from Canyon. All right, he's burning down. He may still die. Showmaker turns up. He's going to exit the fun mode that we were having just there. It's a bit unfair to bring your mid laner.
Kale is like, I am never going to engage on this team.
We actually need all of them.
I just want the Yoshi one. Make it happen, Nintendo. I want it to be.
Where's the collab?
The big Yoshi Tompkins.
Yeah. As Everfrost comes down, Solar Flare avoided there by Dr. The zap is fantastic as he Gale Forces backwards. The Devour is going to be used, and Kellen is now going to pop the Jinx out with a huge shield. He flashes, gets himself out of the way, avoids the Everfrost Super Mega Death Rocket, and now he's excited. Closes in trouble as well. Everything's landing. Man, Dr. deserves the POG this time around. If he didn't get it last game, he should get it this time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who's going to get it this time, but 606, 706, these are the kill numbers for the carries.
Yeah, Showmaker's probably going to get it, isn't he?
At 2,000 gold up on the top side for Dove is blocked by Kellen as well. And then he flashes with a giant shield. And that's the end of it, because you're trying to chase this invincible AD carry who's just, I mean, sped up. And
I mean, it was actually just so incredibly well played. As, yeah, Liiv SANDBOX are going to start off another dragon that they're not allowed to start. Okay.
Yeah, well,
available here for Showmaker is Dove. Charging up that Naba, he will have it for a potential scuffle that is going to happen here as the Tahm Kench wanting to make his way forward. Dom gets here and Liiv SANDBOX should probably leave. You should probably go. It's getting scary in here.
Yep, and thanks for the leash. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Will be denied that bounty. It is, of course, the Cloud Soul going over.
Canyon runs real quick now as well.
Yeah, they were like, well, Dom's backing our chance. No, not
Frost comes in. Charm is so easy. Closer is so dead.
Yep.
Licked to death by the Tahm Kench.
I'm telling you, Big Yoshi, make it happen.
Yeah, no, we need it. We've already got, like, Bowser Rammus. Surely it's not that difficult to get the Yoshi Tahm Kench.
I mean, I've seen a lot of...
Could you imagine if whenever you, like, spat out your AD carry, it went blam?
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't that just be the best?
And it's Big Yoshi. It's everybody's favorite. It's too easy.
It is. What was your favorite Yoshi game?
That's a tough one. Yoshi's Story, probably.
I really like Yoshi's Story, but I think, like, oh, okay, Ice might be dead. Nope, not this time. Mine was probably the island, Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, the Super Mario World 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I really liked it. The music was so good. Yeah, I really want that.
It was really good. Dom is the baby in that game, and this
yeah.
Like
it's just Kellen catching him crying from the top of the screen. Oh, yeah.
And then the baby gets angry and it kills everybody in this game.
That's exactly what happens. This is the baby with a shotgun. It's like a no, not a fan. I liked it when it was all innocent.
Well, that's...
Dove, yeah, the little mini Gnar is just going to die. Okay, Foxfire comes out, and that's going to secure it. And this inhibitor is going to go down. This game is well and truly over. We still need to take down some Nexus turrets and kill a Nexus. As Croco is going to turn up. Yes, he's running pretty quickly, but there's just no options. Dalmonkey are way too far ahead. And it's 25 minutes into this game, and it is just about over.
Showmaker pushes the top lane. Now all three inhibitors are dead. Liiv SANDBOX, only 15 seconds for Dove, but I don't know if they're gonna last that long.
One last option, one last engage.
Canyon's behind them.
Yes, Canyon's flanking them from behind their own Nexus, and that's a great Cataclysm. Gets himself out of there as well as Bertol's dived on in. And he's a Scion, he's allowed to do that. The Onslaught of Shadows isn't scaring anyone right now as Dove is going to go down. It's a triple kill for the Jinx. 1-21. Liiv SANDBOX were allowed to have one kill in both of their games. One each time, and that is all they get. That was a decisive victory. Back-to-back shellacking.